Everyone, being ruler isn't a simple matter. Tough decisions, hardships, management, friends and enemies will come in your way. Any kingdom requires strict supervision. Today, I'll tell you about a game where you make your kingdom function with just your watchful eye. For I'm CringeLord, and this video is about the king is watching. The King is Watching is a roguelike real-time strategy with kingdom builder elements. The conception of the game is built on balancing between production, strategic decisions and defense, all while dealing with a random roster of events that reshapes every run. Core mechanic that is presented in the game is watching. Yeah, your authority here is exercised through your gaze. You watch over resource production, army training and battles. Each king presented in the game has its own gaze, in the way it's improved. You start with quite narrow area of supervision, but as your wisdom and resourcefulness grows, you start to notice more, making your kingdom more efficient. Resources matter as much as their production capabilities. They define life-dependent factors, speed of your growth and unit types in your army. As people say, when life brings you grapes, make wine. Wise, but can be applied here, unless you have binary and resources to build it. Training armies isn't just a numbers game. The composition, morale and recruitment pace matter, especially when upcoming encounters threaten your stability or offer opportunities to strengthen your kingdom. You'll often need to pivot from pure economical management to strategic deployment and choice of army. The King is Watching offers you a variety of units to use, which have their own perks and skills. Your power will depend on how masterfully you will mix and synergize them from economical perspective and fighting capabilities. Fantasy game without magic is something unheard of, so it's presented in the King is Watching as well. You can find various spells such as healing, invincibility, slowing, stunning, buffing, pure damage and speeding up production. Once you're settled with production and units, you'll be able to face approaching threat. Enemy army strength will depend on your choice and greed. The game draws a line between courage and stupidity. If you survive for long enough, the boss will knock on your door, intending to finish your rule. There are 12 different bosses overall. You'll face only 3 on your run. Each boss has different mechanics that impact your gameplay and how you deal with him. Reaching one boss will take approximately 20 minutes, so the whole run will take up to 1 hour. Plan your session wisely. The game provides you with choice of 2 maps for survival. The Graveyard map adds additional mechanics such as units and new resource called relics for which you can get extra upgrades, army units or buildings. Boss mechanics won't let you get bored here too. Reducing your army numbers, slowing down your production, disables and many more. After the run is finished, you can finally get your hands on upgrades. Unlocking everything will require currency you get after the run is finished and crystals, which you get for completing challenges. That is when controversy arises. You will stumble upon power cap without upgrades and inability to beat certain difficulty without them. The currency economy is also quite harsh, leading to grind. So be prepared.
More work. More work. More work. More work.
The game takes inspiration in dark fantasy aesthetics with a bit of architectural flavor. Visuals are moody and sharp, conveying power and danger in equal measure. The atmosphere is built on decadence and struggle without cluttering the screen with unnecessary stuff. Gameplay lies within 2 maps, strongly different in their design. The first one is typical layout of ancient kingdom built in the forest, giving you a bit of chill vibes and slight flavour of danger. The second one is Graveyard. Once you get there, things get gravely serious. Undead will rise from their graves to make you join their ranks. Bosses and enemies are designed to respond and correlate theme of the map. And that's a good decision, making both design and visuals pleasing to the eye. The game isn't strongly story-driven experience. To be more exact, the game doesn't have any story, at all. There are just some lore fragments regarding bosses. Units, buildings, kings, spells don't have any slight lore description, only mechanical explanations, Still, some textual interaction with play is presented in the game. It's done via events which are made based on popular memes. Make a decision and you will get additional story and reward. But except said, there's not much to tell.
Hey, that's a new character. Oh wait, he is useless.
Well, I have rather mixed feelings towards this game after playing for some time. The gameplay is catching and the game itself is interesting to explore. But after several runs, once you figure out how the game works and settle with strategy, things will get repetitive, to the extent that it can tire you out. All roguelike games are this way, but this one offers you not the most player-friendly upgrade system, even though you're offered to farm upgrade currency during your run. Power cap will take its toll here too. Even progression? Nah-uh. Go for more runs before upgrading self. Overall progress isn't flexible where you can choose a build. The game straightly forces you to get everything. And the story, I mean its lack, doesn't complement the game much. The Games Watching may find its core public amongst those who don't mind spending long hours doing the same thing. If you're this kind of person, then this game is made for you. Personally, it also feels like it has not much content to offer to keep you invested for long enough. Still, I would recommend to at least try it out to test out gameplay. Downloading demo costs nothing. If you're willing to purchase, then $15 that is. I feel like 10 would be more reasonable, but that's plain old me. I thank you for watching, and I would like to know, did you play this game? What do you think about it? Do you consider it a good game? Let me know in the comment section below. I fare you well, and I'll see you in the next video.